Well, as most people know, I'm a huge Goonies fan, and I thought I'd take this time to share my Goonies collection so far. Going into a little more detail, I've got the my newest purchase was the nesting doll set of the Goonies, featuring all 5 main characters. Pretty cool, plastic. I got a couple of Funko Pop figures. Obviously, I got more to go. One of my favorites, just a little resin piece, but it's the Doubloon. Got a nice little patina on it. Looks fairly good. I'm pretty happy with it. Cracker Jack prize, I guess. Got just a standard Goonies cup. I got the One-Eyed Willie bobblehead. That was a promotional giveaway from the Paxton Corporation at a minor league baseball game. Of course, I got the Nintendo Goonies 2 video game. It's kind of cool. I got a lobby card. This would be more of an original piece. This was handed out at theaters when it came out. Kind of all the cast and credits and of the movie. Pretty cool piece. It's in really nice shape. That was a nice little find. Moving down, got a lunch box. It's just a kind of a new lunch box, not the original plastic one with thermos, which is a lot of cash. It'll be something I save up for. I got a program from the 25th anniversary, or I'm sorry, 30th anniversary of the Goonies out of Story, Oregon, kind of an event program. My first piece I ever got was the Goonies storybook. My mother-in-law actually got that for my boys, and I kind of stole it from them. I don't think she realized I was such a fan. I got a neat postcard for the 25th anniversary. Really nice kind of artwork on it. Really like that one. Godfather's Pizza did some collectible cups. Those were huge in the 80s. All the pizza chains seem like to do glasses. You buy a pitcher of pop, you get the glass for a couple dollars. There's a set of 4. I obviously only got 3. I'm missing, I guess it's the group shot of the boys and Sloth kind of at the beach at the end of the movie. That one I'm still looking for. I've gotten all those off just antique shops and shopping around. I try to stay off eBay and stuff like that, but I may have to go to eBay for that one. I got a collection of buttons. One's fallen off. Little homemade buttons, nothing original there. When I visited Astoria, I got the Goondocks coffee, which is actually sold at the stop and the convenience store in the movie. It's kind of where Rosalito was introduced as the cars went by. So I stopped there and bought a bag of coffee. Moving down, I got VHS, not the first one. Got a DVD. Got the book 3 Weeks with the Goonies. I got the Goonies storybook. Got the 7-inch vinyl. My Cyndi Lauper, The Goonies Are Good Enough single. I got the retro action figures. All 5 characters. Really nice condition. I gotta get a box to protect them a little bit better. Got the hole punch not knocked out of them, so that's cool. Moving over, I got the Goonies book. Came out after the movie, of course. This is one of those adventure stories, the Cavern of Horrors, where you kind of create your own path you want to follow. Depending on what you choose, you go to a different page. So it's kind of a fun read. It can always be different every time you read it. Just a couple of patches, nothing really amazing, but this one's kind of cool. Got a bunch of unopened Goonies cards from Topps that were released at the time. All still got the gum in them, which I'm sure is just rock hard by now. I got one of the Garbage Pail Kids, the Hey You guy, kind of 80s spoof card. Pretty cool. It'd be neat if they did all the characters, but they just did Sloth, but still neat. Also got the Lou Gehrig card that was pulled out of Chester Copperpot's wallet when the boys found him in the cavern, crushed by the booby traps. This is kind of a movie error, this card. This card wasn't released until the 70s. Chester Copperpot disappeared long before that, but yet the card was in his wallet when they found him. So what's a card from the 70s doing in his wallet when he disappeared decades before that? This is a little movie error, but still cool. Lou Gehrig was a player back then, so somebody just didn't quite do their job or correctly on that one, I guess, but makes for a neat story. Moving down to the last shelf, I got a couple of the Gordos, Sloth, Chunk, and then One-Eyed Willie. Unfortunately, I don't have One-Eyed Willie in a box. That's something I'll look to replace and get him in a box, and then I'll probably sell that one. I got the Topps cards. These are all the complete set. I had the unwrapped ones earlier in the video. One of the cooler things I've got, and I actually found this in a bookstore in Des Moines, is the story of the Goonies, as narrated by Chunk. It's another vinyl record, which is really, really cool. I found the book before without the record. I've seen the record without the book, and I was able to find them together, so that was really cool. Got some newspaper clippings, articles on the Goonies when I was in the store. Got a lot of posters. I just haven't had those framed yet, and trying to keep them in their tubes until I can get them properly framed. But this is my Goonies collection. I've only been working on it for about a year. Plan to keep going. I gotta get the map and the skull, the key, and then just try to keep looking at some of those older original pieces, and then keep adding some of the newer reissued stuff, which seems to be more and more popular. There's definitely more. They have a more realistic action figures. I got to get those, another version of them, and obviously I get the rest of the Funko Pops up there. Unfortunately, those will probably be Amazon or eBay. Just too hard to find otherwise. And then, like I said, keep working on some of the original stuff that's out there that was released when the movie came out. I hope you all enjoyed my collection, and next time I update this, I hope to have a whole nother full bookshelf of my Goonies items. Thanks for watching.